I do not think I want to challenge Katie to a backbend competition because she'd definitely win.
Yeah, me either. Maybe Katie should try out for the gymnastics team instead with those moves.
Speaking of gymnastics, with the Iowa women's team ending their season last weekend, it was the men's turn at the NCAA tournament this weekend.
The Hawkeyes were able to tumble to a 6th place finish in the team finals on Friday, April 10th in Norman, Oklahoma.
The high bar was Iowa's first event where they set a new season high score of 72.200.
Things seemed to stay steady for the Hawks when they went on to the floor exercise, where they set another season high score of 73.800.
This momentum was not enough for the team as they continued on to their last 4 events, but for one Iowa junior, he got a second stab at the tournament in the individual event finals.
Jack Boyle was the lone Hawkeye that qualified to compete in Saturday night's event finals, where he competed in high bar.
Boyle finished 6th overall with a score of 14.850, and to top that performance off, he was also granted All-American honors as well.
With another Hawkeye sport ending for this 2014-2015 school year, one sport is already suiting up for next year.
Iowa football is back in action as fans and media were able to have front row seats to what head coach Kirk Ferentz and his squad are up to in this offseason.
We will send it back over to Laura Belanda, who was at Valley Stadium Saturday.
Thanks, Taylor Nicole. It was a perfect day to catch a glimpse of what's to come for this Iowa team next season. Although we lost a few key seniors to graduation, there's still a lot of positive things coming for both sides of the ball. Unfortunately, the offense was not able to score any points against this Iowa defense, but we did see progression coming from the highly competitive running back position. Jordan Canzeri and LaShawn Daniels were seen switching out at first string, while Akram Wadley, CJ Hilliard, and Derek Mitchell took some handoffs as well. These running backs all seemed to have one thing in common, and that was difficulty penetrating the gaps created by the offensive line.
We're veteran on the defensive end positions, not so on the offensive tackle spots, so I think it was better today, but we're still growing.
This O-line is made up of a lot of young players that are looking for progression and continuing on the tradition of the Iowa lineman reputation.
You know, we're trying to carry on the Iowa way. That's what we talk about all the time. Continuing on the offensive side of the ball, the wide receivers showed off their potential on Saturday to catch the quick-fired ball by new starting quarterback C.J. Beathard. Tavon Smith, Matt Vandenberg, Riley McCarron, and Jake Hillier were among the standouts, showcasing their ability to step in for Cavante Martin-Manley and stretch the field in order to create big plays next fall. Switching now to the defense, position competition was evident particularly among the linebackers. Bo Bauer and Josie Jewell displayed the pass and run protection that this Hawkeye defense needs.
I think that the guys stepping in are doing really, really good. I think they know what they're doing. They've been here for a while and they're doing really well.
Defensive backs Maurice Fleming, Jordan Lomax, Desmond King, and Greg Mabin could arguably create the greatest downfield pass protection this Hawkeye football team has seen in a while. The Hawkeyes will hold their second open spring practice on September 25th in Kinnick Stadium, keeping the competitive drive alive and looking forward into summer practices and fall camp. This is Laura Belanda reporting in Valley Stadium in Des Moines, Iowa. I'll send it to you guys back in the studio.
I'm definitely excited for this upcoming season. There'll be a lot of faces we won't see, but I think some people can definitely step it up.
Definitely. I think all Hawkeye fans are really excited.
Exactly. Tomorrow, I'll be digging a little deeper into 2 crucial offensive positions that could possibly make or break this Iowa football team.
Another Iowa team that was enjoying the beautiful weather in Des Moines this past weekend was the track and field team.
Iowa was able to produce 5 gold medals at the 39th annual Jim Duncan Invitational at Drake University on Saturday.
Junior James Harrington started the trend when he won and broke a new meet record in the 200-meter dash.
Following his tracks was sophomore Vinny Saucer Jr., who took home the gold in the 100-meter dash.
Switching to distance, junior Will Tebble and sophomore Katharina Trost both finished first in the 800-meter run for the men's and the women's.
To top off the 5 gold medals, Iowa captured freshman Kayla Hochholter took the title in women's javelin.
The team travels to the West April 17th and 18th to Walnut, California for the Mount Sac Relays.
That does it here for us in the Daily Iowan TV Sports Studio, but meet us right back here for Monday's Sports Show.
Katie, Megan, back to you.